the reason I know it's Final Fantasy inspired, well, besides I saw a video about it, they will also said the three main ancestral gods of the Warhammer dwarves.
Oh, apparently we got Aurora going in the comments too a little bit.
Yo.
Yeah, I comment on that. It's a good song. It's kind of funny, that song has a history, like, really just a short phrase. Then some people made that into a song. Then your class themselves decided after many years, let's make a proper song out of it. And it became very popular.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard the Windrose version, but I can't say I really like it.
I think it's okay, but I like your cost more in that regard. Like, it's an okay cover.
Yeah, with some
okay,
covers you just get... some covers are better than the original, some are not. And a lot of the times it's just up to personal taste and such.
Yeah. I obviously prefer the original more, or the one that Yogcast made official. I like that one more. But I do like the other songs Windrose has made.
Yeah. Okay, drop down.
And this must be our dude. Yep.
Yeah. How he got himself knocked out in a storage room. I'm not even going to question.
I remember what the song was called, that the song was for Deep Rock Galactic. I just remember, make this turn away. Correct that. The song's name is Rock and Stone.
Of course.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, you can look it up easily.
I think you might need to call the stream somewhat earlier, because my stomach is starting to complain about something.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
Because you're also having stomach problems.
Who knew it would be that contagious?
It's so contagious it's crossing over the internet.
Yeah, maybe you made that joke before. Somehow I would not be surprised if that actually becomes a thing somehow.
Doubtful.
Might need a slightly different route plan.
Just put your dumb ass down.
Get the stabby ready.
Okay. Maybe that will wake you the hell up.
Wakes up covered in blood.
What did I do? What did I do?
Oh gods.
That's what he's thinking right now, I'm sure.
There's cranberry jam everywhere. Janice's gonna be so pissed.
Nope. If I'd gone for that one, he would have probably seen. Oh, and he...
Bunch of them would have seen.
Oh, really?
Danger! Oh. Oh.
Okay. I guess now we're going to see what happens when they find someone we're trying to save.
Looks like they left him alive at least. Otherwise, the objective would have changed, I'm sure.
Yeah. Change from rescue to revenge.
Ooh. Damn. Don't get to use the alert sound.
Okay, so now we have confirmation that that also works with aerial strikes.
Perfect. Ooh. Somebody's staring at his corpses. Hey, get over here. Come join the pile, good sir.
There we go. Yeah, he's going that way. Okay, when they have long routes to go like that, it's a lot more helpful to have the prediction bit.
Yep.
Someone's coming this way. Oh, that's you.
Oh.
Okay, try and jump that.
Question is, how well can he follow you? Jesus, fuck, that guy's pretty good.
Well, he's determined more than he was able. Yep. Yep. Okay, here I can climb up.
Oh, he noticed. That works. Ooh.
Pretty sure to get to split his jaw in two.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's gonna be awkward to explain in the afterlife.
Now it's going to be hard to explain in the first place because you'll be going.
Ooh.
Okay, you all just take on. Or not. Okay. This time I'm just going to kill a paw straight to him.
That makes
One that we can, one that we can follow once we're carrying him.
Somehow his buddy is just clueless.
Cranberries for cranberry god.
Whee!
Oh, that should be a sound effect here on Discord. Blood for the blood god.
There.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, need to get rid of these here.
Definitely hide that guy, of course.
Yeah, just in case one of them walks this way.
More treasure for the treasure trove.
I think that's the second or third time that that specific guy is found.
There's a skull there.
There is?
Yeah, on the rock shelf there.
No. It's a
It's a
human
dead
skull,
Bill.
too.
Yeah, dead Bill.
Dead Bill, did I hear?
Yep.
Yes. Dead Bill.
Bill Nye?
No, dead Bill.
I'm pretty sure Nye is still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Nye is freaking, I forget how old now.
I don't even remember who Bill Nye is.
The
Comedian?
science guy.
Oh,
It's quite literally in the name there.
you just said you never said the science guy part until now.
I figured
Hello
that was
there.
obvious. You get over here.
He changed his mind.
We got maple syrup. Never tried it, though. I don't think I would try syrup. No. Anyway, I realized that recently there is a syrup kind of thing I actually do like. Always, everyone else calls it something else, including me. But that's chocolate syrup.
Need to invite this guy over. Oh, never mind.
However, it's called chocolate syrup in stores. And there is also another thing called chocolate sauce, chocolate sauce. Probably is everyone calls both the same thing, chocolate sauce. Or translate it would be translated to chocolate sauce, chocolate sauce. But yeah, it technically is chocolate syrup. But yeah, I don't know why we do that.
I feel bad for the captain on that last kill. Freaking blood spew in the face.
Oh yeah, you don't
Well,
want
that's what
blood
we
in your
were the
eyes.
mask for.
But wouldn't you need goggles for that?
Yeah, I think you still got some in your eyes at least.
There we go. Yep. This actually reminds me now of a joke apparently the Ultra Kill developers put in one of their more recent levels. I'm not sure if it's one of their hidden levels where they purposely change things up or not. But yeah, at the end of one of the levels now, you actually have to go back and clean up all the blood you left behind in a bit of a Power Wash Simulator parody.
Of course. And people, someone's telling me probably for Game Free, made a theory about the Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, they made one about how the place is volcanic and such, so whoever's put up a Power Wash business there is likely going to have infinite customers, because every time the volcano blows, there's going to be, well, everything's going to be covered in ash again.
Okay, I did not know that well. For the one I saw a thumbnail of, it seems to hint that it might be secretly a horror game.
Yeah, there's a horror-ish. Actually, no, that's House Flipper that I'm thinking of.
These guys are just
Waiting out
constantly
the
on
idiots.
edge.
Oh, I thought we were distracted by something else.
There. Oh, this guy's not getting distracted anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
Anybody that comes in there might, though.
Drink.
Was he knocked
was
out
in
by a
here.
shelf?
I think
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say, I
what
wouldn't-
it's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I wonder if he knocked himself out.
Most likely, yes. Okay, if I walk out here, he's going to spot me.
And did he just ignore him?
You.
The way you say that.
I'm trying to get the guard's attention. What?
It kind of sounds oddly familiar in a weird way. The way you say it.
Perhaps unintentionally, but yeah.
Okay, just carry this dumb jackass out, and we're done here.
Oh, that
then-
the second time I said that, my mic ignored it.
And then once we're out with Danjuro, we can successfully give him some. And
There will be people may be misinterpreting you on that way.
I suggest we shave him. Just get rid of all that hair.
No.
So, I meant
I
to
would say
toss
this,
him there.
if there
but-
is one voice file here I think we should replace is that one, but that was sounds rather sharp.
yeah,
Maybe.
it sounds a little staticky for sure.
No, that's on purpose. Because the character speaks with a staticky voice.
Ah.
Yeah, my mother is losing her strength. Her voice is fading every day. She will soon leave me, and I'll be alone again. And meanwhile, you... I feel the pain and anger that blind you. I cannot rely on you yet. Is this the morality check, or something? I need you... Oh, avoid? Oh, we need to ghost this. Okay. Sumire is right. Hatred has taken over you. Show you can control it by reaching the top of the castle without killing anyone. Okay. Well, let's do this one and then maybe call it.
I was gonna say,
If this is a hidden war.
should you go to the training master?
Let's see. Certain missions will require extra conditions. I don't think we have a point to spend.
Yeah.
Okay. We can still knock people out, though. Yeah, now I'm wondering if we have done a lot more knockouts recently, if it would have done the same thing here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I wonder why the avoid being detected and not killing anyone thing is red.
Yeah, just to make extra sure that you damn well know that what you need to do. Okay. Better to avoid you since you'll just wake up again and might find someone else.
Up the scaffolding we go, is my suggestion.
Yep, shortest route.
Sure as drought. Does that thing
Shortest.
work well for a Dutch?
Saying what? Or do you mean more the way that it is spoken or something?
Well,
No, they thought of this somewhat.
ain't Netherlands very much known for all the water? And ain't a drought the opposite?
Routes, not droughts.
Wait, what?
The shortest routes.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Can you blame me for mishearing that one?
Yes.
Not entirely. We seem to be disagreeing there.
There we go. That's one way to make a shorter hop by just over targeting.
Yeah, for me, one
That's right there.
I thought he said sure as drought. But no, apparently it was shortest route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why the auto walking again?
We have to knock that guy out.
Okay, these two are just walking in a circle. They've probably fucked up somehow and are being punished. There we go, softer landing. Yeah, I'm presuming if we'd gone with a lot more knocking outs recently, that it would have skipped this mission or done something else.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder on that. If it would have had an effect.
It's always nice when games have hidden morality checks like this instead of just blatantly obvious ones like Dishonored.
Yeah.
Like, it is nice to know that stuff like that will have an effect at some point or another. And, yeah, some people will always complain that stuff like that just gets dropped on you out of quote-unquote nowhere. But I still like to be surprised with that and stuff like that at times. It promotes replays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, yoink.
Ow.
Well, at least we were nice and seemed to have tilted his head so he didn't break his nose.
I don't know
Okay.
if a Dervius misspoke or not there. Or if I misheard.
I don't believe I misspoke, so you must have misheard.
Did you say tilt or kilt?
Definitely tilt.
I will ask Captain, but I think he's too focused on something else.
I'm not sure what they said there.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Really? Like I had, like the time I had to trust you with my chocolate cake.
Ouch.
The chocolate cake did not survive. The orcish
uh-oh.
hunger.
Almost got spotted by that jackass. That would have blown if I just gotten spotted out of, not out of nowhere, but just so close to the end.
Yeah.
Well, both figuratively and literally, since that's a scorcher.
The views calms your mind and soul. You recover
does
control
it
of your
now?
body and you remember your goal. To protect others. All of a sudden a bad feeling emerges. You need to go back.
Uh-oh.
And we can't kill... we still can't kill. Okay, at least one of the portals should be somewhat closer.
And that was kind of a nice rhyme.
Yep.
Okay, we
Goes
still
so
need to be
yeah,
unavoided.
kinda rhymes.
Down to the platform again, or? Ooh. Couch of money.
Voila. Voila, voila,
That's not very
voila.
much.
Okay, I was
You're
trying to
getting
be...
laggy again.
Actually, I tried that before. I should have
I
remembered that.
wonder who started with the term mola for slang for money.
Not a clue. Can I shortcut this?
No idea.
Nope.
You could shortcut that, though, I'm sure.
Probably, but I'm going to wait for him to turn away first.
Ooh, close. Damn close.
I
Too
think
close.
I went into the hard landing animation there for a second.
Yeah. Damn close, my good friend.
Oh, visual glitch.
What did you do wrong, you poor bastard?
There we go. We're lucky everyone in this army has neck cramps so they don't look up.
Yeah.
Why, Captain? Why? You know at this point how my imagination is. That's horrifying.
What is?
Neck crabs.
Cramps.
Oh, cramps.
Neck crabs? What the How did you even hear neck crabs? Well,
Cramp.
I guess we just Skyrimmed our way down.
yeah, that's a very useful glitch.
Not much of a glitch, just lucky with how the sliding ended up going. Okay, I think I can guess what the bad feeling is about. Seeing as well, we put a giant fucking laser beam in the middle of our village. Okay, pure spirit.
Woohoo!
Level 17. Okay. 1 point
Wait.
and nothing else.
How did we get ghost?
Because we weren't spotted at all.
But we got spirit.
Yeah, I think because we knocked people out, it leaned us towards spirit instead of ghost.
Yes. what's going on here? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone's going into the face catacombs.
The mother, isn't it?
Yep. I get the feeling we're going to have to go in there sooner or later. So,
What an ear, como Denis. What no? Como te via? Deniwa, to hemonoka. Sa, pata no mire Deniwa. Sumire. Wata no rada do komodo. Bu wata rada no surite Deniwa. Gado tasa.
Small nod from us, of course.
Deni, nakashi tidonda.
twins.
Tasa. Domine de. Sayo.
Sai no Masukado show.
Oh, do we get to see your face?
The hands?
I get the feeling something's going to go wrong, but I'm not sure.
Wait, that's one of those crystals. Oh, and the big freaking pit. Okay, but why is there just a giant chunk of essential ore in there?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Sanso's courage and sacrifice.
Yeah.
No, the whole clans. You were an inspiration for everyone. Your terrible foreboding does not let me sleep anymore. I expected it was about Sansu's impending death. The feeling remains. And I fear it might be related to this. You received a pendant with a rare stone. Yep. This actually reminds me of a bit of a linguistic realization I had somewhat recently, but in Dutch, rare means weird. So,
Oh
you
yeah.
receive a pendant with a weird stone.
Yeah, I forgot. I also learned that recently.
In the essential ore, there was an extra soul along with your souls. Different. Powerful. When I released your souls, I prevented that last one from getting out. This stone here is not the essential ore. It is a crystallized soul. I want you to protect it. I think that's how it should be. Something awful will happen, and we need to be ready. We need to take care of each other. I want to make a protection seal. So there's sort of magic barrier to protect us from the outside. I need you to find me some things for the ritual. But please go and talk to Sumair first. Sumiri, I think she said it. She needs you. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit more trustful of her. But I do get the feeling that we will see a certain Shadow Empress return.
Whether or not it's her or not, we shall see.
Yeah, and then the question be for good or bad?
If she comes back and she's somehow good, that's going to be a bit of a twist.
True. Because I get the feeling... Yeah, that other soul in there... Hello there. That's not going to be a good thing for any of us. Really? That's been there the entire time?
What? Earth Rune. Fantastic.
So how the heck do I get out of here? There.
Also, we have I learned another Dutch word today.
No.
Springkussen?
Right. Bouncy castle is what that typically translates to.
Yeah. I also watched a VTuber and they were trying to say something in English, so they looked up and yeah, they showed up with some kind of Google Translate and realized, wait, Nederland, that's Dutch.
I feel so sad that not even the sound of the forge cheers me up. I'm terrified that what happened to Sanzu could happen again. So, will I lose you one day? Life is not fair. Okay, essence runes, defense, stamina regen. Okay, wouldn't... Again, these don't always make sense. What we already heard. Plus 10 armor, plus 10% armor stamina cost. Okay, we're not equipping that. And yeah, we already got steel. Let's see. At minus 10 armor, minus 20 attack total. Wait, I am going to stay more towards the stealthy stuff, but for now, yeah, I think we can call it there. And actually, one more thing.
What is this loneliness? Sometimes that soul thought that is enough to fill up the world. Sansu was loved, and she will be remembered.
Okay. Wait, didn't we have yellow already? Put that back to normal. I thought I found another color. Or the blue... might have... It might have undone it. But I thought I found orange. Or did I... Would have been rather fitting. But... also Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, let's call it a bit early there. Because... yeah, my stomach is really starting to complain now to the point that I can see it move the microphone bar. Though hopefully not enough to actually be heard.
Okay, that's concerning.
Well, that's new.
What the heck do you eat?
Okay. It's very busy online at the moment, so let me narrow this down to a few. We've got Theory Pop, who is playing Croc Legend of the Gobos. Lazarus is playing Nine Souls, and Dynalope is playing Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, that one might have been heard. Any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I'd say have your pick.
Yeah, you take a pick since you're the one with most rush.
Okay, let's go say hi to Theory Pop then, because Frog might not be exactly a great game, but it is still a very memorable game, because it was originally supposed to be a Yoshi game, but Nintendo went, nah. Okay, /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you Aurora, thank you Necro and Cider for lurking. Hello there. Been a bit since we've seen you in chat, I think. And thank you as always, Drakir and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching.
And yeah, Sunday we continue with Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. And yeah, after that we'll see what happens, because then we get into possible multiplayer days and such. And yeah, I need to really start running now. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Peace everyone, sleep well, and watch out for shadow shiggles.
And eventual spirits.
Those are shadow
Shadows
shiggles.
Oh well.